Hello guys, welcome to my channel. This is Ehsan, and in today's video we're going to solve another IELTS reading test from this book, IELTS Cambridge 15 Test 3 Reading Passage 2. And the types of question that I'm going to cover in today's video is summary completion. It is better for you to have a pencil and take notes while watching this video and turn off any distractors such as your cell phones to have your full concentration. I'm going to give you some tips and strategies to deal with this kind of problems, and it is a good idea for you to have a smile on your face. So before we get started, if you're new here, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button and also the notification bell, so whenever I upload a new video you'll be aware of it. Let's jump into it. Here I split the page into two halves. On the left hand side you can see the passage, and on the right hand side you can see the questions relating to this passage. Complete the summary below. Choose one word only. Highlight this one and be careful, just one word. You're not going to write two words for this type of questions, so be careful with that. So first you have to find the location of the answer. The answer lies in probably one or two paragraphs in the passage. You have to find that paragraph. And by the way, if we're going to solve this type of reading, it is better to start from here, not with list of headings. List of headings is kind of a hard questions to start, and you have to go through all the passage. But this is much easier when you locate the answer. You have to locate the answer. So, and your first job is to find the most important keywords in this question. How the denominator works. So all the passage is about the denominator. So this is not the keywords that we're looking for. The energy required to operate the denominator comes from sunlight. So this is about the energy and the sunlight, and this sunlight is a great keyword to look for in the passage. Just find, but because you cannot actually paraphrase sunlight, you had to exactly find sunlight in the passage. So go through the paragraphs. You see, maybe the 2 or 3 sentences, that's enough for each paragraph. Okay, just move your eyes so quickly to find sunlight. Nothing there. You see, sometimes I go from right to left. Ta-da! This is sunlight. So you have to practice these skills to master at it. So this is where you can find the answers for this question, this paragraph. This is the paragraph. Okay, so now we have our concentration on to this paragraph. So the first question: the device can be used in different locations and it has what? It has what? So this is sunlight, so probably the answer is from the follow-up sentences. It measures 127 by 90 centimeters and is easy to transport thanks to its 2 wheels. So the device has 2 wheels. But should I write 2 wheels? No, not 2 wheels. 2 wheels is not the right answer. Why? Because here it says that only one word, so you had to write just wheels. This is the answer for the first question, wheels. And this is, by the way, it means dot, the end of the sentence. So water is fed into a pipe and a watt of water flows over a solar panel. So, and the answers and the questions and answers in summary completion most of the times are in the same order. So water enters through a pipe, as it says here, fed into a pipe, and flows as a thin film. Flows as a thin film. Flows as a thin film between a sheet of double glazing and the surface of a solar panel. So and a watt of water flows as a thin film. So here again, should I write thin film? No, because here it says one word only, so just film. Just film for this answer will do the job. The next question. The water then enters a boiler where it turns into steam. Any particles in the water are cut in a watt. So as you can see, first I read the sentence in the question, then I go back to the passage because I want to know where to look for and what to look for. The water are cut in a watt. So here it says that where it is heated by sun, the warm water flows into a small boiler where it is converted to steam. When the steam cools, it becomes distilled water. The device has a very simple filter to trap particles. So here it says that any particles in the water are cut in a what? What is the noun here? Is filter. Cut in a filter. That's easy. The purified water comes out through one tube, and all types of what come out through another. And this can easily be shaken to remove them. There are two tubes for liquid coming out. What is the meaning of liquid here? Water coming out. One for the waste, salt from seawater, fluoride, etc. So all types of waste. That's easy. All types of waste in here comes out through another. A screen displays the what of the device. So after that, another for the distilled water. The performance of the unit is shown on an LCD. LCD is a screen, so it shows the performance of the unit. Displays the performance of the device. Instead of device, they use unit. And transmits the information to the company so that they know when the desalinator requires what. And transmitted to the company which provides servicing when necessary. So requires servicing. You can easily in the IELTS exam copy and paste for your answer if you want to make sure that you do not do any spelling mistake, because if you make a spelling mistake in your answers, your right answer considered as a wrong answer. Be careful with these points in your IELTS exam. Okay, that's it. Pretty straightforward and easy types of questions to answer. And again, be careful with these or the before the blank. It shows that there is a singular noun after that, and sometimes the grammar easily helps you to find the right answer. And that's it for today's video. I'm looking forward to see you on the next video. Thanks for watching.